Hello everybody, it's your host Justin, and today guys, I'm going to be doing the Canon Smash Ultimate tier list. Now you may be wondering, like, the Canon Smash Ultimate tier list, what is that? Well, it's... The Canon Smash Ultimate tier list is how powerful a character is based on their games. Now, I'm going to be doing that today. Now, just note that when I rank these characters, I'm not doing them in a particular order, alright? Now guys, if you don't want me to get scientific here, don't watch this video. Okay? So, let's begin. So, for those of you who don't know, the most powerful character is Kirby. Now, I know everybody's just gonna start shouting bias right now, and I already know that's gonna be coming. But here's why Kirby is the most powerful character. It's stated in the games that he has infinite power. So not only can he take out pretty much like the rest of the Nintendo characters, but let's see what he's actually being. He's fought Nightmare personified, which the only thing that can kill it is dreams. So yeah, he had the Star Rod with him, but even then, it's still gonna be pretty tough to kill Nightmare, right? A nightmare, right? He's also defeated Magolor, which my lowest calculations for the black hole he creates is 87 octillion megatons of TNT. That's a stupid amount of force, and that's only my lowest calculation, so it could potentially be much higher. And also, let's not forget that Kirby has also defeated Void Termina, the apocalyptic destroyer of worlds. Now, you may be saying, sure, he had friends with him, but when Kirby has infinite power, does he really need the friends to be there? I also forgot to mention, guys, I am not going to be doing any of the Mii fighters, simply because, like, how do I rank them? I don't know how to rank them. Alright, so, Kirby is S tier. Yeah, we're starting with S tier first, guys, in case you were wondering, I dropped something. Alright, second one I have is Bayonetta, who kills angels and demons for a hobby, and even has killed a god before. At least that's what I've heard. I've never played a single game. Rosalina, Luma, Palutena, and Ganondorf are basically gods. Well, at least Rosalina and Palutena are. Ganondorf can only be killed with holy weapons. So stuff like the Master Blade, and yeah. Shulk has future sense, so he can pretty much sense the future or any attack that's coming. Ness and Lucas have killed Gygus, which almost brought the destruction of the world. Mewtwo is a legendary Pokemon. Samus and Zero Suit Samus has killed godlike monsters, and that goes the same with Cloud and Simon and Richter. So for those of you who are wondering who's in S tier, Kirby, Bayonetta, Rosalina and Luma, Palutena, Ganondorf, Shulk, Ness, Lucas, Mewtwo, Samus, Zero Suit Samus, Simon, Richter, and Cloud. I'll be right back with A tier. Alright, in A tier I have a lot of characters, so bear with me. So the first one I have is Wario. Mario and Luigi are all in the same tier. Because they're all star children possessing legendary power, and each of them are pretty much equal in strength. So, yeah, they're pretty powerful. We also have Bowser, who's also a legendary child, and has at least the same amount of strength as Mario does. Pit, I'm putting lower than Palutena simply because he's not a god. He can't fly. He needs Palutena to help. Sheik has Sheikah magic, and Zelda has a bunch of magical powers. So, yeah. Robin also has magical powers, and Corrin can turn into a freaking dragon. So what do you expect? Ike, Marth, and Lucina are also the most powerful Fire Emblem characters. Now, it's going to be hard for me to rank the Fire Emblem characters simply because I've never played a single Fire Emblem game in my life. so bear with me on those. Greninja I'm putting here simply because he's pretty powerful. King K. Rool and Donkey Kong I'm also putting here. Now, Donkey Kong has once punched the moon out of orbit, hit it into an enemy, let it bounce back, and got back into orbit. Now, it's hard for me to calculate that one simply because the Mario moon is smaller than our regular moon. And I'm putting K. Rool here simply because he has about the same power level as Donkey Kong. Now, as you know, Donkey Kong gets stronger every time he rolls his fist. So when Donkey Kong did that, he must have rolled his fist around at least 346 times, if not more. King Dedede and Meta Knight, I put lower than Kirby simply because they don't have, well, Dedede at least doesn't have infinite power, and both of them have been defeated by Kirby. So they're not as powerful as Kirby, but definitely at least close to their power level. I'm also putting Lucario here too because of Rage Mode and much more. And that goes the same with Incineroar and Little Mac, since both of them are sluggers and boxers. So they can take a little flack. Did I get everybody? Oh yeah, I have how much more? 2 more. Dark Samus and Ridley. Both of them have gone up against Samus before, but have been defeated by Samus. And basically, those two have godlike power. So, they are powerful, but not insanely powerful. By the way, I forgot to put Piranha Plant and Joker in here by accident. So, bear with me, guys. I'll be right back with B tier. Alright, in B tier, we have Pikachu, and Pikachu can control lightning, and sure, he's not an adult Pokemon, if that's what it's called, I don't know, I haven't played a Pokemon game either. Well, a lot of them anyways. Pikachu is pretty powerful, and has taken down quite a bit of characters. Wolf, Fox, and Falco are all bounty hunters, so they're pretty powerful. Chrom and Roy are sword fighters. I think Roy's a little more powerful because he can control fire with his sword. Yoshi really hasn't done a lot of powerful things, not as powerful as Mario at least. Dark Pit is definitely not as powerful as regular Pit, but he's pretty cool and powerful. He's not cool at all. Oh, Snake is like a master of all weaponry. Ryu and Ken are street fighters, and are pretty strong. Mega Man, correct me if I'm wrong here, please, because I haven't played a single Mega Man game before. Young Link, Toon Link, and regular Link, sure, they've defeated Ganondorf before, but that's only because they had the Master Sword. So, yeah. And Captain Falcon's another bounty hunter. So, I'll be right back with C tier, and I'm probably just gonna go down to D tier simply because I really can't do much. Surprisingly, I only have 6 characters in C tier. First off is Ice Climbers. They pick at ice, so it's blue ice, so that's pretty strong to break. Sonic is super fast. He isn't strong or durable, at least not that much, but he is pretty powerful. Bowser Jr. is pretty powerful in his clown car, however, is not powerful without it. So, yeah. Inkling pretty much just coats his opponents in ink, her opponents in ink. Pac-Man fights ghosts and other monsters, but aren't as powerful as, like, Ridley and Dark Samus. And then there's Diddy Kong, who just fires peanuts and has a jetpack. So, not super powerful. D tier, we're just going to finish up the characters, so I'll be right back. Alright, so, finally we have the last of the characters. And Duck Hunt is just a dog who laughs. And the duck really just gets shot. So, that's kind of dark now that I think about it. So honestly, I don't think Duck Hunt really deserves to be higher. Mr. Game & Watch pretty much does random things that a human would do. Isabel is the mayor's assistant, and the villager also, it goes the same with her too. Both of them pretty much just walk around. They don't really fight all that much. Jigglypuff and Pichu are by far some of the weakest Pokemon out there. So, yeah. Peach and Daisy get captured 24/7. At least Peach does. But Daisy has been captured, but really hasn't shown much power. Pokemon Trainer, sure he has other Pokemon, but he's basically just a human. And the other Pokemon have actually been proven to be pretty weak. It even is stated that Charizard is the weakest Pokemon out there. So, well, except for Pikachu and Jigglypuff. But, so yeah. Olimar really doesn't do any fighting. He uses his Pikmin, and his Pikmin literally just get thrown into the jaws of, bosses. So, yeah. Rob isn't even from an actual video game. He just moves around spears and discs. Dr. Mario is literally just a doctor. And then there's Wii Fit Trainer. We all saw this one coming. Honestly. Well, that is the Smash Ultimate tier list based on the Canon Smash Ultimate tier list. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, brothers.